Okay, looks like we're back on the stick. So one thing I forgot about doing when fixing the auth schema stuff in my prior video, I forgot to write a migration script. So let's go ahead and actually take care of that real quick for the two sites I've got deployed on tCMS. The best way I'm going to be able to do that is to learn how to spell git checkout number one. And then go back to the previous commit. And then, okay, good. Yeah, okay, so that gets rid of my commit changing the schema. And so now I need to remove the existing auth database, and I need to remove the existing flag file that tells me I have users. So let's do that real quick. Um, auth.db. Did I misspell that? Yeah, I did. Yeehaw. Okay, now we got it. Okay, so now that we're reset, I should be able to go ahead and register the user again. Let's go back home here. Let's hit our little login thing. Oh, I need to log out. Yeah, get rid of my little cookie there. So let's go ahead and register. Never. Okay, and so what we're going to do now is we're going to hop into the authDB and poke around real quick, make sure it's at the correct point, just in case. Okay. I think it's session actually. What am I smoking here? Okay. What are the names of these tables I have here? Not exists user, session, and username index. That doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't like that. How did I log in if this is the case? Oh, okay. So maybe I should actually restart the code that is behind all this so that I can understand how that works. I'm essentially running on some existing code is the problem that's going on here. So let's go ahead and remove all that stuff again. Then head over here, kill the server, start the server back up. Okay, let's go back here, log in, register. Okay, I'm in. Let's get rid of this tab, don't need it, and head back over here and see if we can get into the database real quick here. Sewer, I'm a lawyer at heart. Okay, so there we go. Now I've got my salt, I've got my all that good stuff. So let's see here. And you can see there the 1 in the first column is the obviously guessable user ID that was totally superfluous that we need to get rid of. Session, should be 1 session in there. Yeah, and now you see identified by that 1 user ID, which is guessable, and that's not good. We need it to be identifiable by the username, which is less guessable. So here we go. empty that sucker, tell it end of file, so SQL service is done reading. And what do I want to do next? Oh yeah, I wanted to write a migration script. So we're getting rid of the ID, which means we need to do some alter table statements. User, and then I'm going to do, I believe it is a drop. Let's go ahead and just make sure. And let's see what, oh cool, SQLite is actually the first result, not some grifter affiliate marketing page. That's nice. Okay, alter table, whatever. Rename column, add column. I want to drop a column. Rename table, rename column. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so I might actually need to put all of the tables into some temporary tables and then put them in there because it doesn't look like we have a drop column. Yeah, so that's what I'll have to do. I'll have to make a new table, migrate the data to it, and then rename the table appropriately. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. I believe we have, do we have temporary tables in SQLite? Let's go to let's go to create table. Do we have temporary? Yes, we do. Okay, so user migration, and let's grab the fields that have not changed, and then we will do I care about preserving existing sessions? No, I think I'll log everybody out. That will be fine by me. So what I need to do is insert into user. I don't think I'll even make it temporary. I'll just make it a real table and then rename it when I'm done. Insert into user migration. Gonna be name, salt, and hash. Values, select from user. And I may not need those parentheses, but we will see. Okay, and so then I would not need the user ACL. No, I won't need to modify. No, I will need the user ACL, so because it's no longer an integer. So let's make a new user ACL table as well. ACL migration, user name. I think that's what I called it. Text, not null. Username. ACL text not null. Okay, and so then insert into ACL migration, username, ACL, I'll use, let me see, does insert require an as? Let's find out. Da, da, da. Well, that one has been SEO'd. So insert blah 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 values. Yeah, so I don't need any parentheses around a select statement for that. So let's go ahead and get rid of those. Select star from user ACL. And it doesn't need to be all caps. Shoot, I'm actually gonna have to join this because I'm gonna need the names. Okay, let's do the ID translation as a select. Missed an E. Username, ACL, values. What'll be name? User, where ID equals user ACL dot, I believe it's user ID? Yeah, okay. So let's actually execute that select statement real quick, make sure that actually works. I think I'm in quick edit mode, but we'll see. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, that looks like it works. So that should work. And then, do I need to migrate anything else? We have the ACLs and we have the user and the session. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about the session database because I'm just going to let all those lapse and then log back in. Okay, so sys user. I'll need to drop the views. Sys user. I'm going to need to drop index. Username IDX. Well, actually, I don't have to do that. That can just stay because that didn't have to be changed at all. Yeah, sys user changed. So let's get rid of the view and then let's delete the table. Well, I'll actually have to drop the IDX because I'm going to delete the table. It's okay, it'll just be recreated. User ACL, user, want to drop table session. And then that should leave me with nothing but migration stuff that I can then rename. Um, and let's take a look back at what that was. It was renamed to new table name. Okay. ACL migration. Excuse me. To user ACL. Yes? Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and open this up as a migration script. All right. Oh, I need migration table as well. Da 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 da. Oh, I should probably actually get rid of it here. All right. So theoretically, I should run this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill the server. I'm going to run this. I'm going to look at the database, make sure that the migration tables look right, and then I should be able to fast forward to the new code, run the server, and things to log me out, but otherwise the user and password that I have existing should just work. Okay, so let's see if that works out. Okay, let's go over here, let's kill the server, let's go ahead and check my status. Okay, good, no changes. Let's go ahead and okay, I had an error here near line 12. Okay. And what did it say the problem was? Near select syntax. Maybe it doesn't want a values. Da, 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 da. Okay, yeah, it doesn't want a values clause. So let's get rid of that. Alright, what did I just do? Oopsie. Gotta elect them. Bigly. Okay. So let's try that now. Okay, yeah, and it already deleted the tables, so there's nothing in there. Let's go ahead and remove everything real quick. And go ahead and register our user again. Log back in, register our user. La 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 la. And so, kill that. Let's go ahead and, so what happened? Let's go ahead and take a look at the authDB. Okay, so we have our user table. So why is that failing? Oh, that's why. Because I'm not actually specifying the DB. It needs to go into four values for 3 columns. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay, let's do that. Let's fix that. Row value misused. No such column ID. Well, let's take a look. Okay, so the table got dropped. Well, it didn't get dropped, but it did get terminated. Okay, so I'm going to have to start again. What could have been a misused row value? Let's make sure that this is a lot easier to debug in the future by getting rid of some of these drop tables and alter tables. Alright, so here we go. Let's go ahead and start our server back up. Well, actually, I need to blow away my databases again. And do the little shuffle here. Okay, I got my user again. Okay. Alright, so what happened? Did I not update the actual file? Hmm. That looks like the user table's already migrated. That's kind of weird. Don't know what that's about. Let's go ahead and kill it again. And see about... Oh yeah, I actually have to start the server back up. Registering again. So I've got registered. Let's go ahead and take a look at the authDB. Okay, good. That's what I expect. So, so that should create a table, and then insert stuff from the select, right? Theoretically. Okay. Okay, good. Good, that at least looks right. Okay. So, let's get rid of that and see what's wrong with this. We had, what was the error? row value misused. So name is text. That's on line 12, right? So name salt hash, name salt hash. And the user is name salt hash. So not quite getting that. It's all in the right order. Oh, that was my mistake. Parentheses. Okay. This should do it correctly now. Okay. If not exists. Actually, I just dropped the tables ahead of time. Can I do an if exists on drop table? I think I can. Drop table if exists. Yes. Okay. So okay, now we have something. I think. Sorry, there's a bug with my headset where if I'm not playing any audio, it won't actually. It'll actually turn off after a little while. I guess I have to set up a monitor kind of setup here before too long. Anyways, so user migration. Okay, that's looking right. Let's look at ACL migration. Okay, that's looking right. Let's quit out of that. Let's add in the other stuff here. Okay, so let us go ahead and user migration to user, and there we go. So let's grab this, put it into our little schema SQL. Okay, and make sure that that works. Okay, good. Okay, let's take a look at the SQLite. User table should be gone, but it's, oh no, it should be migrated. Okay, from session. Session should be gone, very good. Let's kill the server. Let's see. User ACL is looking right. So now all I have to do is go ahead and fast forward the code and then log in, and things theoretically should work. So oh, that's origin. Okay, so we're back to normal theoretically. Okay, there we go. Much better. Alright, and we're there. So let's go ahead and start Starman back up. And I should theoretically just be able to log in. So let's go back home. Did we get any warnings? No warnings. Let's log in. And it doesn't say register. That's good. Cool. I was able to log in. No warnings, so I think my migration script worked. Let's kill that. Take a look here at the database. Okay. Looking good. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Okay. So, go ahead and log out now. Since you've all seen my horribly secret session. And you all know my user identifier on this, localhost friggin' setup. Okay, so that means that I should be able to go and log in and migrate all of my existing servers pretty straightforwardly by just using this little migration script and this migration procedure I pioneered here today on stream with you guys. So I'm going to leave it at that. Go ahead and actually do the migration on the live sites and hit you back later tonight. Have a good one.